for these first 3 maps. Watch out for that team feeling pretty powerful, but not a lot of
Let me turn off ads, too,
off.
so you guys don't get hit with ads during the game.
Falcons starting to get a little contested down towards living quarters and stronghold as the crowd getting excited in this one.
All right, boom, ads are off.
Now currently on board with Noobs, trying to have a little bit of a look here over towards this northeast side, still being fought over between Inner Circle and, of course, our squad in Gentlemates.
Right,
what
beautiful.
can they do? Well, they're farming them again.
And again, hey, if you guys want to stick around, if you guys want to get your
Gentlemaites
code, you could always leave another tab open from somebody
Again,
else that's playing Battlefield and hang out in here. That is always an option.
Going all the way
if you do want to,
all the way up to the top.
If you want to
so
watch,
this POI is extremely important to actually take control of. An Ain't comes swinging in, making the Gentlemates look
Legend
a little
for
silly.
turning off the ads. Yeah. I typically always do that when we're watching a big tournament like this, so you guys don't get hit with them like in the end game whenever shit's heating up. But I do run ads in between games, but you guys won't be missing any gameplay.
As these two teams continue to
that's kind of the trade-off.
I think the big question in my mind, what's going on with Team Vision? What's going on with some of our other squads over in the
Can you get rid of the little EWC overlay over the kill feed?
You can take a look at FaZe as well, a bubble team. Looking forward
that's
to
not even mine.
Getting out of the
that's
prison into zone.
Broadcast.
Already we're shifting up to the top half of the map.
And quite a big
so
surprise,
I don't
actually,
think I
we don't
can
lose
move
any
that.
teams. It was such a big pull for a lot of these players that you think of teams such as Falcons, if anything, who over towards Stronghold have to go all the way to the northeast side of the map.
It is yours?
Industries, chemical engineer, everywhere around there needs to now start to be contested. And Falcons are struggling just a little bit. One player is currently alive from them.
No, it's not mine.
Hisoka keeping things alive, but keeping things rolling. Everybody's still alive and kicking. But this fight in and around bioweapons has been going on for quite some time. Fnatic trying to have another good game number 1 like we've seen yesterday. And Padzuka, can he be the catalyst for that?
Oh, you're saying this thing?
Team in pink, number 6. It's going to be Resolve and Extra J, King Maddie.
Wait, can you even turn this off?
Playing the outside of this zone, everybody knowing it's going to pull all the way to the northeast.
I don't think you can even.
Some folks
Can you
getting
turn
ready
that off?
for that, trying to find some sort of stabilization point. They know that Bio's not free. 2 teams here, sandwiched amongst each other, fighting for the entire map. As the rest of these folks are rotating in, nice and slow. And like you said, the fact that nobody full wiped at this point, this is a much slower start than we were used to from yesterday. Some teams
as you guys can tell from the start of the stream today, I'm not the most technologically savvy guy.
Up the eastern seaboard.
Nah, it's just not my forte.
Floating in the water.
And this is the kind of game, and I just kind of want to.
Which is kind of worrying because again, we always, you know, give older people shit for not knowing how to work technology.
In terms of where this
but now I kind of get it.
That's when they are going to
kind of get it now.
From that strongholds push.
Well, Twisted Minds in an interesting spot. Let's see what they're able to do here on the edge of zone. Let's go for a quick listen in with Twisted Minds and see what they can do as a bubble team.
Playing on the water kid right now. I might back up, Smith. They're gonna play me. I have you over. He's still in the water on me right here. I'm trying to look at you. Is he in the smoke? Yeah, he's in the smoke right now.
Yo, assassinate him in the water.
Nice. They're not here. They backed up, I think. I think VP backed up.
That's Falcons, bro. They know it's Falcons too. You hear him say that's VP.
Yeah,
they back up.
We'll be able to pop and hold here, and we can see where we need to row.
About to pop the advance.
Go up prison though, just because VP is gonna like kind of I think focus us. I'm not even gonna mess with the kid's top prison either. Yeah. Don't even like shoot at them. Keep watching for kids laying to water. By the way.
As per the usual, calm, cool, and collected. Pick up Shifty in the water.
Oh, I thought Falcons just got eliminated. It's not Falcons.
From here, we know we're
Teeny.
getting held by VP.
Team Tommy.
Exactly right. VP is
eliminated.
Still maintaining position in chemical.
Dude, holy fuck! It is a absolute dolphin show. How many people are out there, dude? There's like 10 people in the water out there. It's a fucking mixer. It's the Catalina wine mixer.
More teams who are really fighting for that top 7. Not going to be taking part in the rest of the game.
But yeah, so everyone, there's 9 games today, same as yesterday. I think it's the same schedule as well. I think it's AC, AB, and then BC.
JoeWo's currently sitting on a plethora of kills, and they're in a really good spot.
So for anyone that wasn't joining us yesterday, this is a $1 million EWC Warzone Rebirth tournament.
Over towards the left-hand side.
Yeah, really interesting map.
So today is pool play.
Like we mentioned,
7 teams advanced today, so the top 7 in points automatically qualify for the final lobby, which is on Saturday. And then there's a last chance qualifier tomorrow where 7 more teams that don't get top 7 today will have a chance to qualify for the final lobby on Saturday.
Losing their lives, and when you do that, you don't find a lot of kills. We're going to see some.
So it's a big day. You want to get top 7 today and lock in your spot in that grand final, obviously. Winner takes all? No, not winner takes all. There's I think every team that goes to the tournament gets paid out, but it's a pretty small if you get like last place. You get like $5 grand or something compared to 150,000 each if you win, you know.
In the water beneath them. They start a transition away.
Why is OpTic Warzone not there? They didn't qualify. There's only 7 North American teams.
There's going to run into 3 of them.
So it was a very, very hard qualification process. There's only 21 North American players here. So you got to be the top of the top.
Without getting taken down by VP. I might be eating my words here in a second.
No big map? No, that's World Series of Warzone. This is a different tournament.
FaZe on top, Twisted Minds stuck between
Oh no, Twisted Minds is actually getting held out right now.
Nowhere to go. As much as I was impressed with him up until now, I think that was a mistake. But
Aydan and Smitty. Okay, they got the res up.
VP on the low side, maybe a better option, but either way, a tough draw with this zone for a lot of teams. Right now, no
Who am I rooting for?
Of the western side
just
of the
my
map.
friends, really.
I
don't really have a specific team, but I'd be happy seeing a lot of different teams win.
Holding down Bio still currently.
I mean, Twisted Minds, Falcons, I'd be happy seeing win. Thieves, obviously.
We've seen thus far. FaZe, the only team that's been able to run through prison for the most
FIFA
part,
kills team,
scattered
Team Vision,
gone to the wind.
Love to see them.
Lost a couple of our top teams. Team Vision have also been dropped. More fights going on towards this left-hand side of the map.
It's quite laggy. Is it laggy for you guys?
A big game coming in.
I've been seeing a couple people saying the stream's lagging today.
Can they continue this? Vortex, Cams alongside. They've been a bit of a surprise story for me, actually, in how well they have.
Rebirth's about to close right now, so now it's down to the gritty. This is whenever kills matter a lot. Don't want to go down. Twisted Minds get healthy again. And they're about to fight Falcons. Here we go. Hisoka's down.
Immediately, Falcons. And unfortunately, a 3v2. And for the first time in a while, they actually face all 3 players at the same time. So the trades
they're getting ran down.
DiazBiffle.
Yeah, Biffle down. Falcons eliminated by Twisted Minds.
Boon there for the Falcons to cut down one, but Falcons are out of here.
Falcons, though, Falcons are in a really good spot.
Players left for Twisted Minds.
So it's cumulative from day one as well. Falcons right now have like 170 points, so they're basically auto-qualled.
You don't need to worry about their presence whatsoever.
So they don't really.
Circle, we'll get a look at.
They don't really need the points necessarily, but.
Spot here over towards the submarine. They'll be flirting with the edge of the circle right now. You can see in the top left corner. If that pulls over towards inland, they're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, this is, again, such a weird zone that a lot of these teams are having to pivot by playing through the water, and then it just becomes a pistol fight. I mean, shooting fish in a barrel, sure, but you're in the barrel with the fish. I mean, that's what it feels like.
In the barrel with the fish.
We would call free kills if you do have a position.
Yo, what are the fish that fight each other?
Patzuka, again, this
I remember
is really
I always used to go to the pet store, and they'd always be like, yeah, those are the fish that fight each other, bro. You can't get to
their drop spot. They've been fighting for position the entire time. And Fnatic
don't get 2 of them things because they do not fuck around, man. They are down to throw hands.
Continues to pull to the north side. Here's the problem, Ton. If it ends Bio, Fnatic's
any of y'all got fish?
As are Extra J and Co in the pink.
It's a big fight.
What's the allure? What's the
getting a little bit touchy for them? You know, 3 more seconds and it's going to be entirely cut off. So it is literally. Get your flippers on, see what you can do. You look in the top left corner, though, that circle's getting small.
The draw to getting a fish.
Bioweapons included. The team who are in the position to win this game certainly has to be gentlemen.
Yeah, they've got high ground position.
They're relaxing to watch.
Novo does have to move, but they're going to hold this position for a moment to pick up a couple teams in rotation. They know there's teams in the water.
Do I just see the ball out and get a fucking fish tank and build that
side, and then they're going to move into new. The problem is there's not a lot of cover in this zone besides this building right here. I was about to shout it out. Twisted Minds out of here. VP knew they had to rotate to Industries. They had to make a play for the teams that had set up early.
I agree. I mean, I love
they take the low ground,
like marine life
on the high ground.
I don't like the ocean.
Trying to get something done here now as we start to get a little smaller. The circle will close for another 30 seconds.
Literally, I have
teams starting to make their move. It's still Genemates in the prime position.
I'm a lock in real quick. What am I talking about?
And they found Fnatic.
Here we go. Top 6 teams.
Continue to move. Looking over towards the left-hand side of the minimap as well. You can already see
okay, VP is alive and healthy, and they're getting knocked with the cluster.
They wait and just find that position. Look at what Sage is doing though. Dongy VP getting involved. There you go. Exo gone as well. They're dropping like flies.
This is textbook.
And they should be able to get the res off. They should be good.
On top of them, they heard the footsteps, able to knock a couple, and then go clean them all up. That's another great team down. Flanked out of here as well. FaZe out of the top 5.
FaZe eliminated.
Game. Down goes King Matty. We're down to 3 teams. VP.
Who's in the best spot though?
Gentlemates, like we talked about.
That pool kind of favors
the team from the west and the team on high, waiting, lurking. They've been.
I don't know. VP is probably going to win this. They're low ground. As long as they can rotate under them, they should be good.
We can play. We can put up big numbers. They've got to win this, and right now they have the advantage with the high ground. In this moment, VP
Yeah, here they go. Yep, they're rotating right now. They actually timed it perfectly, too.
They trade out a couple. Grom's on 7, a big game regardless for all of these teams. But VP
they're going for the super wrap
through the gas to New. VP might be perfectly executing a win right now. Again, I said they were playing textbook. The Gentlemates have to go, and they have to go now.
Look at Enkyo. He's made the position already. He's gone aggressive. He's the tip of the spear. And
this other team's still alive, though.
All on his own.
Wait, Sage and Doggy dead?
As long as he possibly can. That multiplier for the positioning is going to help out a lot. Can he find any picks?
Eddie goes down.
He falls as well. Gentlemates wipe them. A 2 versus 1 now is placed on the fall.
Wait, 2v2. He had a self-res. Gets the self-res off. 2v2.
We knew the Gentlemates could do it, but I told you before this game they needed to close their eyes and run at teams. This time the zone blesses them. Then Ikkyo sprints at them, picks up one Novo, trades him out.
I mean, he has 13 kills, though. That's a great game for the Gentlemates.
Let's see what he can do with the self-res. Cam's going to try to clean it up
wait,
here
wait.
in 2v1.
Let's see if Enkyo can find
Wait, don't play around now. Okay.
Not gonna happen.
Don't play around. Yo, Vortex. Okay, Vortex. Yo, Vortex used to be a pro multiplayer player.
Day number 2.
Transitioned over to Warzone, getting himself a win on the main stage.
Around that 7th place, huge for them. Is Gentlemates down to the bottom, even bigger.
Yeah, this is such a
I mean, Gentlemates, though, that's a big game.
This relieves all
big
the
game
pressure
for them.
for being a somewhat bubble team.
Enkyo had 13. I'm assuming his teammates probably had a bunch of kills as well. That's a big game for them.
It's a huge game for them. And across the board, big congratulations to Novo for that win. Talked to these guys before the broadcast. Great interview, and they said, nobody knows our game.
Repulse is so loud. Nah, bro. Hector reached out to me last night and said, thanks for showing some love, man. He's a great guy. They do a great job with the watch
party. And I think a really impressive thing from
That's just Hector, bro. High energy, yelling, slapping his ass. Guy's the man.
Continue to survive and somehow run the gauntlet, get themselves through, survive.
Hopefully EWC shows a little bit more of the
folks. We're going to take a very short break here in the
standings
booth. Excited to hear more
because yesterday was kind of hard to find where teams were at points-wise. So hopefully they're showing it. Why are we playing Battlefield? Because I already committed to doing this, and I just want to watch it. I mean, again, I'm doing a long stream today. I'll be playing Battlefield after. Don't worry. We'll be getting both in. I mean, bro, Saturday for this shit is about to be so lit when it's the final lobby. It's about to be insane. It's match point 2, so 24-hour, you already said. Yeah, but what about like a 10 to 12-hour stream? And then I get on and I do it again tomorrow.
Experience with over 8 billion playlists only on Spotify. The official audio
if I do a 24-hour stream, that's going to chalk me for a full day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather do 2 like 10 to 12-hour streams than a 20.